What's up, y'all? It's the Sneaker Aficionado Solution. I'm back, keeping up with the thematic deal and running. So now we have the Superstar and the Pro model, better known as the Shelltoe. The Shelltoe got its start back in the early 80s, and it was a basketball shoe. Believe it or not, it was a basketball shoe. But it really took off when Run DMC started wearing it and made their song, My Adidas. And with the Fresh Fest tour and everyone holding up their sneaker, and Run DMC actually had their own signature line for a while with the red, black, and white colorway. So if you find those, you got some heat on your hands and a classic. So also got another shoe that's made its way back in. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. So the Pro model is back. All right, not for talking about this particular colorway, but it's a very, very cool sneaker. It looks really good in almost anything that you wear. Known for its toe cap, aka the shell toe as we like to call it. And this is nice, cool colorways, and very simple, but it's a cool shoe. It works. It's made its resurgency thanks to the Kardashians wearing them. Goodness, so now every mainstream soccer mom or whoever is wearing them. And normally you see them rocking this particular colorway, or the all white ones, or the ones with the pink stripes. And a lot of people think they are a female shoe. No. It's a unisex shoe, and originally it was just a shoe for guys because it was a basketball shoe. That's nothing chauvinist or sexist, but youngsters, this is a unisex shoe. Okay, now, but called the Shelltoe and more popular corners and well-informed routes. So don't get caught up in that. And then you have the Pro model. These are the Superstars, the Pro model, which is essentially just their high top version. And same colorways on a lot of them. A very, very durable shoe. Works with a lot of things. It's just stylish and it's unique. So matching up versus the Converse Chuck Taylor classic shoe with the toe cap and the Jack Purcells and the toe kit with the Pro kit with their unique toe cap. You have the iconic Shelltoe. And I got these right here from Shoe Palace. Shoe Palace does a lot of odd clearance things. And I got these for $39.99. You can get the Superstars normally for about $59.69. In my opinion, they're overpriced. It should be about $39.49 in my opinion. I got these two pair right here for $29.99 back in Maryland about 2.5 years or so ago on sale. And I got these for $49.99 at Foot Action here in San Antonio at the North Star Mall. They're normally on sale in these particular colorways, along with the high top version in the Pro model style of that colorway. With these, they're offering the solid colors, the red ones. I slept on them. Shouldn't have done that, but they came with something really dope to talk about the resurgency of the Superstar. Okay, so this was included in this box right here, and I'll show you that the box is a little different. You can read that. All right, so that was pretty dope, letting you know that the sneaker was back. And compared to the regular Adidas, retro boxes, it really focuses on the Shelltoe. Okay, so that was really cool how Adidas did that to let you know that, hey, this is really a unique shoe. And they aren't really trying to compete with him. They're doing their thing. But market-wise, they are competing with the Air Force One and some of the more iconic signature line brands. But the surprise I have here is another sneaker from Adidas that's made its return. And I'm excited about this because I gave 2 pairs of these away. The Forum is back. Oh my goodness. So you're like, hey, that looks like a high top 10. Well, kind of, sort of. Kind of built around the top 10 design. This is one of the first $100 sneakers back in the late 80s. A lot of the hustling dudes in the neighborhood had these because they were so cool looking and high tech looking back in the day. And they went with a lot of things. You could hook them up. People were getting jacked for these like it was nothing. It was a sneaker you had to have. And you probably wondering, what's that tag hanging off here? I got these for $74.99 since they've been re-released at Finish Line, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Finish Line had these with the Ortholite. And the reason why they're adding a new updated insole is because back in the day, sneakers weren't that technologically advanced. And especially basketball shoes. Like running shoes were comfortable, but basketball shoes really wasn't. They weren't really built for comfort like that. They were functional. So they have Ortholite in here, and I'm excited about that because I remember my first pair of Jordans weren't very comfortable. I remember that, and they have updated the cushioning system in them, so that's a plus. I only picked up one pair. They only had two pair in there. They had a white with a blue colorway with blue stripes on there, and it was a pretty dope. I might go back and get. I said I'm not gonna be frivolous because I wasn't really looking for anything shoe wise. I was looking for some gear that I stumbled across, some shirts really. And I happened to look up on the shelf and I saw these. I said, oh, I gotta get them. Gotta get them. Yeah, back in 2004, 2005, they were re-released, I think for the first time. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I bought two pair. I bought a black pair of the gum sole and a white pair of the gum sole with gold colorways around. And I gave them away because I wasn't wearing them. I had them for about 8 years or so. And I was like, here, gave them to my homeboys, like, here, take them, man. I'm not wearing these. And I shouldn't have done that, because that's probably a colorway people are going to be looking for, because the gum sole is coming back. There's nothing new. We were doing that in the mid 90s, the gum sole on all the sneakers. So that concludes the shell toe with the form added in there, theme. Make sure you get yourself a pair. Can't go wrong with the Superstar. If you're a true sneakerhead, sneaker collector, whatever you want to call yourself, connoisseur, you have to have some shell toes in your collection. As you see, I have, a nice amount of them. These are colorways I was cool with. Haven't really looked for anything else colorway wise, because if you have these and these, you're going to be straight unless you're just looking for some craziness. Okay, and they have some out there. I've seen they're experimenting with some wild colorways. If you're into that, the younger generation is cool with that. You just want to stand out, and that's fine. But I'm out here. Remember, it's not how much you paid for the sneakers; it's why you paid that much.